What is up, everybody? Welcome back. I know I promised last week that we were going to stream Xenoblade Chronicles 3, so here we are. It is launch day for Nintendo's first really big first party game of the year, it feels like. This is one that I think we've all been waiting for a long time. So I'm really happy to be able to stream with you guys today and show off the game itself. So without further ado, because I have a feeling we're in for probably like a lengthy cutscene right at the beginning. I haven't touched the game or started it. I literally downloaded it just before the stream here. But yeah, Pokemon will be the other bookend game for the year that we know about. Splatoon in between there. But this is probably, for my money, the hypest game that's been announced. I'm really excited for Pokemon and Splatoon, but I've been waiting for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for a long time. I wasn't a Xenoblade fan before 2 because I just kind of passed on it for whatever reason, but IGN asked for my help writing their guide for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I took it for the sake of the work. But it was it was like a last minute thing, and I played through the game and absolutely loved it. I dug into every single element of that game. So yeah, it was just a really cool opportunity for me, and it turned me around on the series and made me a fan. Hi to everyone in the chat. Hi to Opai Pansu. How you doing? Wataniac. Yeah, it's not Derek. It's me. Derek is busy with his own projects today, and he also just came off that really long edit for this, so I thought that I would stream the beginning of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Really excited. For those of you that are playing Digimon Survive, let me know how that is. I keep hearing great things about it, but I haven't picked up the game. But let's go ahead and jump right in. Oh, Ian, I'm glad that you used my guide. The game has been updated. Well, that's good to know, considering it came out 8 hours ago. Hey there, Game Belt Summit. Glad to see you. Luxon, good to see you. Playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 while watching people play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Love to see it. Yeah, I'm excited. I have stayed away from spoilers and from everything else, so I'm going in completely blind. Loading. Wow, people saying it's the perfect Xenoblade game. Podracer 35, I feel so bad for those of you that bought the special edition and don't have it today. I would be really upset. I feel like Nintendo should send y'all digital keys for it. The people who paid the most for the game don't have it, and that's kind of messed up.
The Queen's anniversary is going to start without us, guys.
Yeah, move your feet.
All right, I recognize some of these characters from trailers.
Slow down, guys. Is it true, though? There's gonna be fireworks.
Yeah, saw them setting it up yesterday.
Oh, that looks like Noah.
It'll be worth it, promise.
I need to cut my hair. I'm looking at myself in the stream preview. I should probably go get a haircut.
Gotcha.
The water effects are pretty nice. I love the anime style of this series so much. Julio 3324. This game is amazing, by the way. 12 hours in, I haven't been able to put it down. And I apologize, Adam O'Sullivan. I'm just now seeing your super chat. Let me pull that up real quick. With £1, 79 pence, says you are in for a treat. I believe so. I truly do. So oh, time stopped. There's just Guldo from the Ginyu Force somewhere back there. Oh, wow. Jake, I see your message. I hate when people just choose to reveal spoilers like that. That's so messed up. Don't ruin other people's enjoyment of something. That said, if you don't want to catch spoilers and you don't want to hang out in the stream because of that, totally get it. Estabest, taking a break from playing Xenoblade to watch Steve play Xenoblade and also eat lunch. Yeah, make sure you eat. I know that when games come out, it's really exciting to just like get, oh, wow, holy hell, to get fully invested in them and forget about, you know, your basic self-care. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself while you enjoy your game. Oh wow, this is cool. Yeah, spoilers are the worst. Like, if you're gonna spoil something on Discord, most Discord servers have a spoiler chat for stuff like that. We have one on the G2G Discord, which, if you're not a member of, patreon.com/GVGaming will take you over to where you can sign up and join the best damn Discord community anywhere on the internet.
Water? Food?
See, even Xenoblade is reminding you to drink and eat. Splubber, this is the very beginning of the game, so we have just started. And there is a GVG cast tonight. We will be live at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. or 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but we'll be live tonight with GVG cast for sure.
Taking each other's lives. With the taken flames becoming your own in turn. While the other, the one whose essence is stolen, leaves only a husk.
Jeroen, will we do a Mario Kart Wave 2 tier list? I'm not sure what we're going to do for Wave 2, but we're definitely planning some coverage around it. We just haven't finalized that. Hi, Mario364.
Yes, sir.
Wallace, this is my first time playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I wanted to experience the beginning of it along with y'all. I would definitely get the Steve amiibo. I feel like I need to have that. I'm not a huge Minecraft player, but I mean, it's got my name on it, so I feel like it's necessary. We're watching some straight up carnage.
And living to fight. That's the way of our world. Aionios. Cruel irony that it should mean eternity. Because slowly but surely, our world is now dying. Even though...
See, Taker610, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, says, I'll be jumping into the series with this one. Obviously, I don't know enough to tell you if this is a great place to jump in or not yet, but I can tell you that it's a beautiful game, as you can see on the screen, so... and as somebody who jumped in on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I can tell you that not having played 1 before that didn't ruin my enjoyment of 2, so I imagine that Monolith Soft probably knows well enough to kind of make these really good self-contained experiences. Oh, here we go. Finally some action, huh? Caution. You will automatically attack an enemy if you approach them. Stand still near an enemy to continue auto-attacking. An icon confirming you're in range for auto-attacks will be shown in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Okay.
I got something for you. Thanks. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing going.
Remember to auto-attack. Okay, he's down. I feel like this is just like a little bit much of like having us do the auto attack, but I guess maybe they want us to take out all the enemies before we, because you know they're gonna like peel back layers of this onion pretty quickly. Okay. Destinations, sure. Just telling us. And then you can review your tutorials. Alright.
It's because I'm just that good.
Let's keep on routing these fools and keep this moving forward.
I love the banter between all the party members. Begin battle by drawing your weapon. First target an enemy, then press A to draw your weapon. Okay. Approach an enemy to automatically target them. If there are multiple, press L or R to target a different enemy. There we go. Man, we did not do a lot of damage on these level 1 enemies at the beginning. Seems like my my party members are way more efficient at dealing damage than I am currently. King of the Hills 34, I have played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I have not played the original Xenoblade Chronicles, and I've played Xenogears. Speaking of which, if you want to see a great retrospective on the entire series, Derek just published one on the channel yesterday. Let's see. Arts are stronger than auto attacks, X, Y, and B. Okay. After using an art, yeah, okay. Very similar to 2. Ooh, yeah, that's quite a bit more powerful than my... There we go. And we're just waiting for the cooldowns on all 3 of these. Yeah. Taker 610. I've heard the fighting is similar to Final Fantasy 12. I wouldn't know because unfortunately I skipped Final Fantasy 12 back in the day. It's a game I'd like to try again, just because I feel like there's probably a lot to enjoy about that game, but at the time it was not super interesting to me.
Lads want something a bit meatier.
These colony Sigma mudders.
They're tough. And here are Noah, we gotta fight back. Time to draw weapons.
Uppercut! Ground beat! Carpet blast!
There we go. Doing some major damage on this guy now. He went down pretty easy.
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Have it! Extra! Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Hair trigger! Sword strike! Have it! Ground beat!
There we go. Got a porn bot in the chat. That's how you know we got enough people watching.
They outflanked us! Lance! The front line! That Trish's team! Uni!
So yeah, I will ban the bot if I can.
Looks like they're busy guarding the artillery. They're not going anywhere.
There we go.
Anyone's moving right now, it's us.
Sorry about the extremely horny bot for a little while there.
Let's go! If the front line breaks, we're all dead! But the position! We can handle this ourselves! Go on, move it!
No worries, Wataniac. Thanks for joining and hanging out for a little bit. Solid Python calling it their game of the year already. That's a bold claim. We still got a lot of the year left.
Alevnis! That's what's hitting us! Well, now we know.
It's do or die, Noah.
Got it!
Well, I'm not choosing die. I will choose do.
Noah, show them your talent art!
Talent arts are stronger than normal arts. A talent art can be activated by pressing A once its gauge is full. Roll actions. Okay. I assume they're going to teach us about that. Yep, here we go. Actions that deal damage effectively, such as dealing critical hits or participating in combos, also count. Okay. Canceling attacks. Performing an attack the moment the previous one hits allows you to cancel one attack into the next, making them flow quickly. Okay. Okay.
Get behind the enemy's back and give them a taste of your lips. Now's your chance! It's time for that. Nice and simple.
Sword strike! Have an arrow burst! Ground beat!
Wood heal.
Have it!
Let's see. Let's get behind him and charge up our talent art just a little bit more.
Hey! Eyes here! Good job! Hair trigger! Break! No! Show me your talent arm! Overclock! No! That's what I'm talking about!
Okay.
Extra! Ha! Take this! Right the ground! Beat!
Got you.
Ha!
So it seems like this is just a simple tutorial for the talent arts.
Uppercut!
Wood heal.
Extra! Have it! Hair trigger!
Got you.
Crusher! Sword strike! Rising blast!
Yeah, I gotta say, it doesn't seem like we're doing a ton of damage, but I guess it's effective at getting you into the idea of repetition.
Ground beat!
Looks like our talent art does about 400. Adam, I think you'll be fine finding a perfect match without the porn bot. I'm not sure. You never know though, maybe the bot is your match.
Hang in there, I'll heal you. Got you.
Power stirs within me.
It's getting gory over here. I do like, someone mentioned in the chat, I'm sorry that I can't find the person who referenced it, but how Monolith Soft got around the blood by using red particle effects, which is pretty smart. We got a second porn bot. Hey, we took out... I know some folks were talking about the combat being a little slow, and I totally get it, but we did take out a giant robot already. We're like 15 minutes deep, and we've already killed a gigantic robot. That, to me, is pretty good. That's anime as fuck. I like it.
Victory! Victory is we won! We won!
Hey, there's Noah all grown up.
We won!
Your lives are ours! Your lives are ours!
Mac, yeah, I was trying to time the cancels on the attacks. I'm still getting a feel for it. I think I did it successfully with the backstab into the very last talent art that I did, but I'm not sure. I don't know if there's like an on-screen indicator that tells us. Hey there, Stacy UK. Nice to see you. Hi, we're just playing the beginning of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, so we're about 15 minutes, almost 20 minutes deep into the game right now. Still very much in the beginning in the tutorial part of the game. Very grateful to each of the 118 of you that are hanging out watching the stream with us. We're just getting started, so feel free to hop in if you want to check out the game, or if you've been playing it yourself and see how much worse I am at it than you are. But yeah, this is a somber opening, but I think that makes sense. Like, you're talking about a world at war, right? And not in like the Call of Duty teabagging sense, like an actual war that's going on. I love the mech designs in this game so
Every one
much,
of us
in this series
is
so much,
born
I
looking
should
like
say.
this. As soldiers. As weapons for slaying Agnians. Yes. All of us live only to fight.
Cut that out! Stupid Noah!
Stop and let me cut you. I'm so mad at you.
Nice one, Lance.
Too early for that. Look, it's you they're after here.
Just take out their attackers and we're golden. They're gonna get it handed to them. Flickering hoop. You're as slippery as Noah sometimes.
Flickering.
Uni. Chick never shuts up. Kite. Range darts.
Easy.
Millie Thompson from the anime Trigun. I love that name. They're so British. Oh my god. Well, if I remember correctly, and I should probably lean on Derek for this, but if I remember correctly, Xenoblade was only voiced over with British voice actors because NOE had much more faith in the franchise early on than Nintendo of America. You might remember the whole Operation Rainbow thing surrounding the original Xenoblade Chronicles. But NOE had enough faith to actually localize and voice over the game, and so I think Nintendo of America just used the British voiceover, which is what led to the series having that kind of identity. I think it's great, but the voice acting in this one, at least early on, is much better than the voice acting in Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Sparking dead weight.
Stacy, I saw easy,
Hey.
normal, and hard, I believe.
Change of plan.
Were the difficulties. I chose normal.
You keep firing and don't stop.
Oh, what?
Whatever you want.
Huh?
Meta. just so everybody would have a hard time understanding.
That's what we're after here.
Yeah, the tutorials do
Is that
seem
lame
better in
duck?
this game.
You're in.
They seem a bit
But he's
easier to
bottom of the
parse
class.
and a bit
Why
easier
bother?
paced.
Thing is, the brat's still a decent healer. Get it?
Ah, right. So we're playing by the book here.
Pisses me off. But the fight will be good as one.
Yeah!
Uni! Take out Kai!
I don't think it's too bad to have British voices in anime. The only downside is that our own John
They've
isn't
got the
one of the
advantage.
voices in this
And they're
game.
behind
He
cover.
absolutely should be.
Noah, can we flank him?
Wataniac, you actually can review the tutorials. They mentioned in the early part of the stream that you can go back and look at them later on.
They're not in their usual formation.
Design Doc, I
Wait, what?
totally agree. There were some great actors that took
Wait,
part
Snuff!
in 2.
Kai's just a decoy.
But yeah, the
They're really
direction
after-
was what was inconsistent. Like early Rex voice lines are kind of
Quick thinking,
rough
Lance.
compared to his delivery in later parts of the game.
Lance? Tough guy, but you can't hold out forever.
Spark.
Spark. I like the replacement of the F word with Spark. That's kind of funny, especially if you know that in the back of your mind when they're talking.
Lance! You stay put. They want to take you out the running.
Yeah, but don't you leave that nothing spot! Why would you... All that I am is yours! Now, you can carry on.
Oh boy, we got another porn bot in the chat. I am getting rid of it. Neo was great.
You should have done
Yeah,
that
we're just
much
gonna
sooner.
hide this user. I mean, if you are interested in NSFW content, one of the folks in the chat right now is an NSFW content creator. I'd recommend you go follow them on Twitch instead. I believe Opai Ponsu, who's hanging out here, is a NSFW content creator. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, maybe don't listen to the porn bots and go follow real humans.
Get off me! Had to go and play the hero, didn't he?
You really think?
And yeah,
you could have
Brady
taken
Power, it is synced to the actual voiceover this time, which is
I think you're into the right
really
thing.
nice, because yeah, it doesn't.
If he hadn't
It took
used
me
his
out of it. I
powers
ended
back
up in
there,
Xenoblade
you'd have
Chronicles
been
2
first
switching
out
to the
of the running.
Japanese VO
Yeah,
once the
but
DLC
still.
for that came out.
Didn't have to go get himself killed for it.
Come on. He was trying to protect you.
But this looks a
He
lot
lured
better.
in Garvel's gang. Gave us a chance to turn it around.
Ugh.
You know who wasn't up to it?
King of the Hill, best plug in GVG
We
history.
weren't.
I'm a king of
Yeah, but...
Just
off
stop
the cuff
it.
plugs. So
No
you're
more
welcome for that
arguing.
one.
It's my fault.
Oh, I
should
almost
have
accidentally skipped the event.
just done a better job. Then we'd have won.
Hey,
Mega Man, I agree. Al
So
Weaver
much for
did
getting
nail
to
the
the
emotional
final,
scenes.
huh?
I think it was just getting used to
Sorry.
the character, and maybe Monolith or
us down
Nintendo
on
didn't
your
have
big
enough time,
day.
and they just had to record lines on a tighter
I'm
schedule than
so
we might realize.
Sorry.
Because some of those, you can tell he's uncomfortable with the character in some of the early lines, but later on, I think he's
what
fine.
big day.
The birthday.
What? Whose?
Yours, dummy. It's your second term, right? Remember?
I
Ah.
respectfully disagree on the quality of the Japanese VO in
A win would
Xenoblade. I
have
thought it
been
was
a nice
great.
surprise.
But also just
Lance was
when
pretty fired up too,
lips
wasn't
don't
ya?
sync properly, that just drives me crazy.
Cut it out.
Hey,
What?
you'll apologize, right?
Hey, there you go, Wataniac. Robbie Coon
Might
Inc.
do,
makes
might not.
NSFW pins. I need to see some of these. Wataniac, you've got my Discord
each
info.
have a
Just
lifespan of
DM me.
10
I want to know
years.
more about this.
We call them terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th. And over the course
I like
of
how
those
we're
10
just doing
years,
NSFW
we
shoutouts
fight
now on the stream.
continually.
Xenoblade.
Though in reality, there aren't that many who can hold their flame for the whole 10 years. Most lose their lives on the battlefield before they reach year 10.
Millie
But those who do
Thompson.
survive to
I'm
the
not sure yet, but I can tell you that I have not played 1,
Are honored
but I
with
have
special
played
service.
2, and I think that was
We call it
totally fine.
homecoming.
I know there's references that I didn't pick up, but I never felt
Morning,
like I
Yarn.
was missing something important, if that
Hey,
makes
Noah.
sense.
Morning.
Monolith Soft is generally pretty good about that, from
Morning.
what I understand, so
Lance.
I think he'd be fine. Got 117 of you hanging out with us. Thank you so much.
we're gonna miss
Just
the
so you know, you
homecoming.
might see chat on the screen as well as the YouTube chat. If you want to be able to chat and have your messages show up live on our streams, you can join us over at patreon.com/gvgaming,
Isn't it
where
awesome?
for as little as $5 a month, you can get into our live audience tier that will give you access to our patron chat and a ton of other benefits. There's a ton of other things on the Patreon as well. We do exclusive merch that you can't buy on our store at certain levels. So, feel free to check it out. If not, hey, thanks for hanging out. Love watching, love playing games with you guys. So I want that suit. Who's going to be the first person to cosplay that badass red suit?
Whoa.
I love the character designs in this game so
Even the
far. They're
queens come out.
fantastic.
That's Her Majesty, huh?
Wow, I've never seen her before.
Hmm.
The world seems a bit like dystopian. You haven't seen a lot of colorful stuff yet. I agree, Adam. The animation is way smoother, it feels like. Dr. Wolfstar with a $5 super chat, thank you so much, says, can you guys invite the Act Man on your show now that YouTube let him back on the platform? He's one of the best YouTubers out there, in my opinion. I would love to be able to answer that question, and thank you so much for the super chat, but the problem is I'm not familiar with the Act Man, and obviously we have a lot of, we like to make sure that guests are a good fit, and there has to be some kind of content around that, right? So, while I would love to just be like, hell yeah, because we love having other creators on the channel, we just need to make sure that it's something that would fit the vibe of this channel well, and that would make sense for us to do. So I'm guilty of not doing my homework on the Act Man. I will follow up on that, and I will let you know as soon as I know more. But thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it.
Right?
Huh? Sure. Yeah, you bet.
He's
Our lives came
evaporating.
from the Queen, and we all lived for a chance to take part in the homecoming. The chance to return to the Queen's embrace. Carrying out 10 years of service fighting. That was our whole world. Nobody ever thought to
We're
question
getting some
it.
real, I want to say, not Omega
Until
Man.
that day.
What is it? What's that movie? Oh, is it Logan's Run? Yeah, I'm getting some Logan's Run vibes from this. Like, they live out their set amount of life, and then they just... It's a very, very sad, somber thing to have happen. Yeah, Dr. Wolfstar, I will definitely check out his videos. Anytime somebody turns me on to a new content creator, I tend to binge their channel and check it out. Millie Thompson, I agree so much. I wish Nintendo would do sales on their first-party titles more often. It usually takes a really absurdly long time for them to discount titles. I think we've only just started to see, like, the Switch games from 2017 go on sale on a kind of regular basis, like Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey. They won't even do Mario Kart. So it's Nintendo kind of knows that some of these games are evergreen and that people will continue to pay $60, and unfortunately they just don't discount them nearly as often as I think they should. I adore the character designs in this game, though. It feels like Monolith Soft has gotten a lot more comfortable with the Switch hardware, and they've just been able to push some beautiful visuals out of it. It's really impressive to me just how much they've done.
Do you have to?
Huh?
You shouldn't be sending those guys off like that.
What? Why not?
Why are you like this, Noah?
Why are
It's
you
Agnes,
like this?
our enemy?
Well, yeah. They don't have an officer, though, to send them.
Yeah, they all bit the dust thanks to us.
So what?
Look, there's no rule not to.
Then what, you're just gonna keep going? I don't get you, Noah.
I know we're putting our lives on the line, but still.
Yeah, we get it already. Friend or foe, someone has to lay them to rest. For that is my role as an officer. Right?
Is my voice that deep?
Shot at you. Wasn't trying to be anyone specific. Right. I've had about enough of all this depressing crap. Let's head back and hit the showers.
I like her.
I'm
She's
all
got the right
gunked up
attitude
with
for
blood
this.
and sweat.
Bye, transport. Guess we missed it again.
Oh, bollocks! Oh, Noah always does this. How many times is it we've had to walk home now?
Nobody likes Noah. Poor guy. Are we getting... I feel like we still have a bit more cut. Oh, well, maybe we'll do some more combat tutorials through here. I feel like they're intentionally showing us what lies ahead. Everblight Plain. I was about to say, this seems like a bleak place. Like, alright, landmarks. There are places around the world that will give you experience once found. Key locations are called landmarks, and the especially difficult to find ones are called secret areas, not different from 2. When the whole party has been incapacitated in battle, you will return to the last landmark you passed by. Okay. 5 experience. We're spending big here. Minimap is displayed at the top right of the screen. Okay. Press the right stick to... Okay. ZL and Y whenever you need navigational assistance. I like that. I don't remember if Xenoblade 2 had that, but I don't think it did. That's really helpful. All right, let's head back to Colony 9. Let's try it out now. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. I like the effect.
This is something decent, right?
Okay, so we pick up stuff like this automatically.
We're the last ones here. Sorry I made you wait.
It's fine. We're used to it.
Let's... Oh, look, we're going to get in a fight with these guys right here.
Fight with focus. Counting on you, Noah. Edge thrust. We got the initiative.
I feel like a jerk just
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
attacking this poor little bunnet. Like, it doesn't even have a name that feels like you should be fighting it. I missed.
That was over way too soon!
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Taker 610 with another $5 super chat. Thank you so much for your generosity. I really appreciate it. Says, I think we're mistaking Xenoblade as a continuous story when it's actually more like Final Fantasy's numbered sequels. I certainly had that impression. That's good to know. Like I said, the extent of my familiarity pretty much goes with 2 and then drops off dramatically from there. I like how we're all just 4 of us just wailing on this poor little rabbit.
Come on, keep going. Right, let's push on.
So one thing about me, I tend to always like gather all the materials around. Oh, we're under attack. For once. Okay, let's see. Area of effect healing. Uni's healing ring. Okay. Screen aura. So we're in a tutorial about the healing ring here.
Come on, keep going. What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
I don't think you should brag after 4 of you took out 2 small things. Alright, Riku is showing us the container. Go home with Bum Bum in single piece. My Bum Bum. Oh, okay, so we have a rarity system.
I hope we can make use of this.
Equip one of the contents. There's only one thing in there. Oh, I love the menu design. I haven't even really bothered to look at it yet, but I love the layout of it. Oh wow, 58% boost in damage. I guess my complaints about damage were a little early, huh? I do love the layout though. The menu's fantastic. And yes, I'm going out of my way to grab whatever this is. Doing another off-seeing. Okay, so let's see. Build your affinity with the colonies they belonged to.
I'd better send them off.
Okay. That's kind of neat. So there's some kind of faction system or something?
Better log this in the terrain data. Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Edge thrust! Uppercut!
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
I still have not figured out the timing for those, like how to link those attacks.
Lightning blast! Hey! I'm here! You're a lifesaver, lad. Edge thrust!
Stirs within me.
Well, they were no match for us.
You guys are just too strong.
I like how we fight while swimming. Very normal thing for people to do.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah. Eat it.
We got the initiative. I'm grateful.
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver. Break! Take arrow burst!
Cowardly.
Topple! No stopping you, Red!
Dexterous Bunnet Tail. I'm trying my hardest to find...
Edge thrust! I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
That was over way too soon!
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Whoa,
She really likes talking about
rare
how
dude
meaty
right
things
here.
are. We're gonna go up this way because I saw a container over here.
I'll whack him good! Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks. Edge thrust!
All coming together!
How's about this veteran tent-timer, huh?
A container?
Next! Oh wait, it's over.
Fine,
You
let's
itching
keep
to
it.
get wrecked? Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks. Enemy's broken away from me. Hey, right,
Come here! I got something for you!
Cheers, you're a gem.
arrow burst. Enemy's broken away from me.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Have it.
Come here! I got something for you!
Cheers, you're a gem.
Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me.
Let's see.
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
You can try a little hard. That was over way too soon.
Hear that,
There we
Noah?
go. Okay.
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Let's grab what's in here. Skeeter honey. Oh, and some Nopon coins. Interesting. May as well grab this. Just leave him alone. I think we've killed enough wildlife.
This
At
should
least
be
in
enough
this
for our
pond.
daily hygiene needs, eh?
no. It's no substitute for a proper bath.
Thank you. I was about to say, man, please somebody disagree with that statement.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Sorry, Noah. I'll grab their attention so you can circle around their backs.
Gotcha.
Now's your chance! It's time for an ace thrust! Now's your chance! It's time for an ace thrust!
From this position, let's hit him with an edge thrust.
Now's your chance! It's time for an ace thrust!
That's what I'm talking about.
Got you! Powering!
Lightning blast!
There we go. Now we're doing big damage. Big damage for like the very beginning part of the game where we're all incredibly weak. We're not ready to slay God or anything yet. I'm kind of amazed that my talent skill doesn't take out a single level 2 enemy yet.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants
Oh, Millie,
something a
I'm
bit
really sorry to
meatier.
hear that. But I do hope you're able to play Xenoblade, you know, towards the end of the year like you were mentioning. Fortunately, hanging out here and watching is free. So if you want to hang out and just watch us play the game, then you're more than welcome to do that. We'd be glad to have you.
I'll follow up afterwards.
Landing certain arts one after another in a set order is called a combo. Only arts with special status effects can start a combo. For example, an art that inflicts break followed by an art that inflicts topple will topple an enemy. The longer combo is break, topple, daze, burst. Okay.
Go for it, Noah. Break the enemy with a sword strike. Hey, come here. I got something for you. Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
How's about this veteran 10-timer?
All right.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you can review and do training drills.
Oh, wait.
I like that.
It's over.
Here, let's grab some of these items. No, you get up there. Alright, there we go. Not gonna go too far off the beaten path.
There's Colony 9.
Always a welcome sight. Sparky, they found it.
So right now, John, the combat is a little more sluggish, but usually what happens is they peel back additional layers of abilities that lead to combat flowing much more smoothly.
Things are getting good.
Good job.
Keep going.
So, when's the battle happening?
Alright, we've made it to Colony 9. Poor Riku. No, or Ricky's like, let's take a bath. All of us together at the same time. Damn, Ricky. The flame clock shows the amount of life's flames harvested from defeated enemies. The amount of flame will decrease as time passes. Your character's stats will increase as the flame clock gauge fills up. Okay, so basically, kill lots. Okay, so if someone has a star, they have something new to say. Higgledy-piggledy. That's, not a phrase that I thought I would read. So you have to kill them with a blade, huh? Alright. Now we got one more over here. Morea. Oh.
Finally, I can soak my worries away.
Hold on, we gotta talk to Carrie first.
Should be empty too.
Okay. Yep, no problem, Millie. Thanks for joining. Hope you had a good time hanging out with us. We're only about halfway through the stream now. We've got one more hour before we hang it up for the day, but so far so good. There's 126 of you guys watching. Thanks for coming and hanging out, watching Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We've still got 1 hour left, and we've made it to the spiciest scene of the game so far. In the bathing tent, which sounds weird. Taking a bath in a tent, just, I don't know.
You know how you became an officer after what happened?
I guess, yeah.
Does it still hurt?
No. I can't say I'm totally over it, but I'm getting there. I've sent so many of our comrades. A lot's happened. Both for me and those sent on.
Jackalmon, not gonna lie, it's weird for me seeing a nude Nopon. Yeah, I could see that. I have to say though, like the visual quality of the character models and the animation is just so much improved over 2. It's kind of crazy.
What can
Monolith
we do?
Soft manages to pull out some amazing stuff
It's
from
been
the
like
Switch.
this for ages. He never got to apologize, so... You know.
You guys talking about the battle? Don't worry about the bonus points, because I'll have nabbed them all.
The snuff you on about? I'll have you know I clocked up a fair bit more.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm the one who took the heavy off its hinges. They give you loads of points.
Ooh, big deal. If that heal had come a few seconds later, you'd be sleeping in the dirt.
Yeah, no, that was part of the plan. You couldn't tell. I just felt like giving you the credit. But don't worry, you can thank me later.
Huh? You're a right muppet, Lance.
A right Muppet. Yeah, they
All
definitely
right,
did
then.
good with the strategically
Off to
placed
bed with
Steam in
me.
that scene.
Yeah.
I
all
shouldn't be
that
surprised
walking's
it's a
really
Nintendo
done a
first-party
number on
title,
me.
but
I'm
it's a
sorry.
little more risque than I expected.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
I might do some spot maintenance on our gear before I kit.
Lance, you're being very diligent.
Let's go check out some of these containers first and see if we can nab anything of value out of them. How do we get up there? I was hoping there might be a way to, like, climb up, but it doesn't look like it. There are ladders, though. So where do we get in one of... Where do we find a ladder that we can climb to get over there? Yeah, it would be very difficult to compare Xenoblade and Breath of the Wild. They are wildly different games. Okay, so these ladders haven't come down yet. I'm going to assume that they're going to teach me how because we're still in tutorial mode, so I'm just going to leave it be and not worry about nabbing containers that are around here in the interest of time. Resting is very serious business.
An emergency assembly.
It's the crack of dawn, guys.
Why?
No idea. We better take a look.
To get to the assembly point, we got to run through the Pharaonis interior.
I think no one knows that, Lance.
I should have run back and grabbed a container. Oh well. Emergency assembly time.
Remind me, what are we lining up for here?
Royal decree from the castle. They say an enemy armored unit's approaching this area.
Come on, man. I just got to sleep and everything.
Friend's fault for staying up late.
And whose fault was it I couldn't sleep? I asked you to do the maintenance on my power frame, but you totally messed up my settings.
That probably different frame. Riku is popular guy bun, crushed by weight of fans asking to do favors. Sometimes mix up orders. Man,
I love his
if
voice,
config's
it's so
bamboozle,
deep.
why not fix myself?
That's why I didn't get any sleep, furball.
I'm here to announce today's mission. You have one target. It's currently on course for the suppression area here. Judging from the mass, it's expected to be large in size. And based on its speed, we estimate it will reach the Alfeto Valley at 0100 hours. Notably, the target's emitting a considerable amount of ether energy. As for your mission, deploy at the canyon by the designated time. Investigate and destroy the source of ether.
Commander.
Yeah,
one
I'm really
question.
excited for Persona 5 to come
Go.
to the Switch.
About
I've always
this
wanted
target.
it to, so I
Can
feel
we
like
assume
it's
it's from
probably going to be the
Magnus?
thing that puts me over the edge
We
to
don't
finally
know.
play the game.
We haven't been able to confirm, but it seems that they're also gunning for it. This would suggest it should be seen as part of a different enemy force. Combat with Agnian troops in the area is also expected. Details will be sent to your Iris after deployment. Clear? You are to remain vigilant throughout the operation. Dismissed.
Oh, Wataniac, I would love to get Ash to play it with me. I feel like he'll have the same problem I do, which is struggling to find the time to play a game that long. Togged out. For any of you that are in the UK, what does togged out mean? Hey there. I'm gonna kill it, but is it Lojack Gamer or is it Logak Gamer? Glad you could make it. Welcome to the stream. Wataniac, you could be like gym buddies, but Persona 5 buddies. Yeah, I could use a gym buddy, as in somebody to make sure I go to the gym. I feel like I always want to go out to the gym. Togged out is just tired. Let's see. Jackamon in our patron chat says, I've only heard it in the context of doing PE at school in Ireland, which means to get into a sporty gear for school sport related activity. Adam O'Sullivan, togged out means to get dressed in uniform. Thank you. From the other side of the world, I've been educated. Adam, don't think I forgot. I'm still waiting on those snacks, man. Speaking of not going to the gym and doing the opposite of going to the gym. Yeah, you can say that. Listen, could we get a bronze temple guard? I want to get Noah kitted out. So they just swapped out togged out. I feel like I'm...
What to buy?
Do some shopping. Wow, they're... Okay, go ahead and select the item you want. Purchased accessories can be sold back at the same price. I like that in-game economy. All right, they're making me go with that. Like... I have 1,000. I should just be like, I'm getting the rainbow gloves. But no, I'll do what they want. And now they're like, get out of here. That's not a gym buddy, that's just a personal trainer named Jim. Whatever it takes. If I could get Jim Halpert from the office to take me to the gym, I'd be fine with that. Equip your equipment. Bits and bobs. We're all kitted out, and now we're heading over to the to the plaza, right? Is that what he said? Plaza? Excuse me. I did not sleep the best last night. Yeah, I could watch her. I'm just gonna go with what they're telling me to do, just because I have a feeling like they're setting me up for success. Spark's sake. Alright, let's talk to Rold. chewy radishes, clusterels, and 2 portions of rich fish meat. Collectopedia. Okay, we've got to go to quests. Okay. All at the entrance to the colony. Okay. Jeez, talk about morbid. I'd like you to see me off when I die. Only if I'm not dead first. Haha! Happy Friday. It's depressing. Alright. Let's see. Let's talk to Xeon. Everything for the points. There's so many people to talk to. There's such an interesting dynamic with the flame clock. Spicy Panda to remember me, though I have to say goodbye. I love that movie. I watched Coco with my kids like a million times. Whoop. That hurt.
That smarts.
Thank you, Noah. I know what I did to you, and I'm kind of sorry. Don't worry, we're gonna fight some
Should be some juicy piranhas ahead.
piranhaxes.
Let's get the rich fish meat from those. We got the initiative. Nice one, Wampa. Come here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Top it. Have it. Crush out. Arrow burst. Power wing. Extra. How easy was that? What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
Right. Everybody stay sharp.
Uppercut. Slash. Come here. I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver. Hey, this isn't too bad. Nice one, Wampa.
Arrow burst.
Keep up the offensive.
Oh, here we go. Alright, we should be nearly finished.
Protect my friends.
Oh, we didn't get any rich fish meat from that one, did we? Oh, no. There we go. Okay, so now we just need clusterels and chewy radishes. Goku's evil brother Radish. Coco is a fantastic movie.
This is something decent, right?
I'll whack him good.
Will you whack him good now?
I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Rocket blast.
Extra. This isn't too bad. Nice one, Wampa.
Here we go.
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Those chewy radishes and cluster ales should be growing nearby, I reckon.
Then let's snap them up.
I love that they actually just put markers for each one of these things on the map. Okay, now we gotta register these on the card.
That's all of them.
We'll have to register the materials we gathered on Rold's Collectopedia card.
Let's tell Roll the good news.
Now we get to tell Rold. Steven Turquoise wanted to let me know that he got 15 more shiny Pokemon in Legends. Since wow, you're really close to completing your shiny decks, aren't you? Congratulations on that. That's a lot of effort.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
We know. Lance, Meaty, got it. Hey, it's Brandon Bovia. The Prince of Manga himself is hanging out with us.
Wonder what's inside.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you just joining, we are about an hour and 10 minutes into our 2-hour stream here. We are going to... so we've got just under an hour left of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 to enjoy. I believe that Wataniak did actually send me a link to some hentai. So, can't wait to check that out. Yeah, Brandon, I've heard nothing but good things about this game, and so far it seems like that is no exaggeration. I've been having a lot of fun with the opening moments of this game, and I know that it only improves from here, so I'm really excited to play more of it. See you later, Jake. Thanks for hanging out for most of the stream here. Appreciate you. Time for another big battle, it looks like. Adam O'Sullivan getting me with this huge box of goodies. I cannot wait to see those. I'm going to rank my own British chocolate without even going there. Thanks, Adam. You're the best. All right, now we're going to improve arts. They're like, replace ground beat, it's no good. Alright.
Air slash!
Air slash, okay.
We should review our arts and skills every now and again.
You don't know how glad I am to have a great guy like you around me.
What's gotten into you?
If we've got things to get off our chest, now would be a good time to say them, huh?
People are thinking they're going to die. These look like enemies more than things that you would want helping you.
Now we're bringing out the big guns. What's up?
Our rank, it is copper, right?
Talking about colony ranks. I mean, we did win big yesterday. It'll only be a matter of time before we make iron. That'll be it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Uh-huh. Looks like they're rolling out silver rank for this operation.
Silver rank? What would they be doing here?
Orders are orders. Can't complain about their help, though.
We're moving out. Wedge formation until point D. Don't fall behind.
Here we go. Something bad's gonna happen. Like, this is gonna be bad. Pain in the bum. Alfeto Valley. I love the creature designs. Izana Plains. 5 experience. Skip travel in the map accessible from the main menu. Use skip travel to instantly travel. Okay, Teddy. Okay. Elite monsters. Formidable for their level. Unique, incredibly strong foes that are very challenging. Lucky monsters. Okay, nice. When enemies perform certain actions, they might drop items or cause rare enemies to appear. It pays to stay observant. Okay. Let's try this guy and see what happens.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Edge thrust, hair trigger.
Oh my gosh, that did like nothing.
Something for you. Thanks.
Arrow burst.
Power ring.
Have it.
You can try a little harder.
I'll keep up the attack.
Looking good, Noah.
Have it.
Eat
Ha.
it.
try this. Let's see.
Extra!
Man, I cannot get... The cancel attack timing is really hard. These these enemies are quite powerful for their size. Ooh. Wow, that was quite the bonus.
Great job there, Noah. I gotta push through this. Stay on guard for now. I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Break! Topple! You're not doing that. Keep going.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Let's see, real quick. Let's check that card.
We just had to persevere.
Pillow shrooms. Okay, so we don't have any of the other stuff that anybody needs at the moment. Oh. Skirmishes. Across Aionios, you will find groups of enemies fighting each other. You can engage in these battles by choosing a side to back up. Winning can result in special rewards. I'm gonna assist the wood bunnets. No. Sorry, bunnets. You guys are screwed. Okay. So our colony got points, and I still don't quite understand what those points give us, but
Hear that, Noah?
points.
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Twix and tea. I've never thought about that. You guys are interesting. All right. Let's see. I'll leave it up to you guys. Should we try taking on that like super Saiyajin wood bunnet over there, the level 5? Or should we avoid it? Do you think we're gonna get bodied if we try it? Hey, porn bots are back. Let's see. Kill the bunnies around it and it'll be easy. All right, let's do it. Let's choose violence. Wonder if it'll... Can we kite him? Wait, does kiting work? Ah, shit. Sure doesn't. I like how the music is all like, time for the crazy guitar riff. We are about to get messed up. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, alright. The music is a bop. Like, it's enough to make me want to kill this thing. Ooh, 1800. Let's go. Well, we can do this. Oh no. Mini is down and I don't know what to do. They haven't tutorialized me on having a dead friend yet. Or two dead friends is what I should say. We've made a huge mistake. Oh wow. We're all dead. Sorry, folks. That bunnet showed us what the hell was up. Alright.
There's a lot of ground between us and Alfeto Valley.
Oh, hello, Pollux.
We shouldn't burn ourselves out. Let's avoid anyone who looks too strong, okay?
Alright. Okay. Let's go find those supplies. We're just gonna skip that ridiculously powerful bunnet.
Oi, oi,
We've been spotted.
Okay. We'll kill this one again. Just because it noticed us.
Thanks for the support.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Take this. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Nothing goes. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Arrow burst.
There we go. I'm starting to get the rhythm down a little.
I can still get you. Hold on. Just a bit further.
Uh-oh, Uni is...
Being an idiot.
Uni, this can't be happening. Oh, no, it's done. I can still get you. Don't push yourself. Still turn this around. Lance, did I push you too hard? Sword strike. Bullet rush. Good. Hold on. Everyone a bit further.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, we are having not the best time. We are getting our asses kicked. There we go. Thank you, Becca, for moderating that bot out of existence. All right. Let's just focus on getting the supplies. Actually, you know what? Before, because we picked up some stuff, and I'm not sure if like when you die you get to. Okay, so we do still have. Let's see. Other folks. Yeah, nobody else has one. So let's do this. Let's let our healer block more often. Okay, there we go. Everybody's got something now, at least. Let's go over here and help these guys out.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
We got the initiative. No, enemy's broken away from me. Right, Nicola. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Air blast. Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, do more of that.
Yeah, do more of that.
Hey, no. Do that again for me. Extra.
Come on.
We've got them pinned down.
This one should be easy. I feel like I need a win to regain my confidence. Oh, press the D-pad to draw the enemies over to me at one time. Interesting. Okay.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I will say I wish they had more variety in the end of battle quotes, because
Found us.
nah, bro, leave me alone.
More
I wonder if you're strong.
I got something for you. Thanks. Top ball. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Uppercut. Right, you blast. Got it. Have it. Extra. No. Enemy's broken away from me.
Eat it.
Come here. I got something for you. Thanks.
Come on, let's get it.
Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Hair trick. Extra. Have it. Right, brush. Air blast. Bullet brush. Uppercut.
There we go. We leveled up even.
Eat it. Extra. Overclock thunder. Enemies.
It would be nice if I could pull out some more damage with that.
Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Get a load of this. Right, Nicola. Hey, this isn't too bad. Nice one, Wampa. Extra. Have it. Air blast. Uppercut. Root heel. Break. Double.
There we go.
Arrow burn. Extra. Right.
All right, I see a lucky one over there. So let's see what happens when we.
Hey, that's not
Here
your
we go,
everyday
guys.
jump. Right on. Make sparks fly, Noah.
Got it. Sword strike.
Come here. I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver. Hey, this isn't too bad.
Ooh, nice move.
Hey, I'm here. You're on fire, Lance. Take this.
Eat it.
Okay, let's go.
Right, blast. Uppercut. All coming together. Extra. Bullet rush. Overclock thunder. Break. How easy was that?
So, when's the battle happening?
Okay, so like a rarer version of its I didn't realize that we had like multiple rarities of the same item, which I assume makes them either stronger or gives them more value.
This is something decent, right?
A cracker nut. And a paste bean.
Better lock this in the
Kind of
terrain,
gross
mate.
sounding names when you think about it.
What'll it be? Ooh, I hate the suspense.
I'll need a hand here.
Okay.
This is a big ass chest. Let's see. Playing the game now. I'm past where Steve is. This game is so good. I just got access to the other half of the party and I'm already hooked. Oh man, I can't wait. Hey, Golden Bolt's here. Good to see you, friend of the channel. Yes, I did play Xenoblade 2, but that was 5 years ago, and my memory is terrible. So I didn't like go back and play it again after that. I did not expect to run into this huge enemy here, but we'll do what we gotta do. Let's see. Charging up side break. About halfway on our talent art. Nice. Now we just need to daze him. Nice. I didn't even realize he was a special variant. That's cool.
I hope we can make use of this.
All right. I wonder if we got any of our Collectopedia cards. No. Nope. All right. Nothing yet. Actually, yeah. Okay, so we need to go around. I do love the navigation being on the terrain, so it's easy to remember where you need to go.
You itching to get wrecked? Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver. Top of nothing. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got something for you!
There we go. We're doing better with the combat, I feel like. It's getting...
Hey! This isn't too bad. Nice one, Wamba! Arrow burst! Ha! Take this! Extra! Enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver. Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me.
Alright.
Yeah! Keep coming here! I got something for you! Cheers! You're a jet! Air slash! Hair trigger! Uppercut! Overclock buster!
There we go. Got him.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Yeah, they definitely... Like, this game could have used a lot more variety. I think I've heard that same
That's the
line,
entrance to Alfeto Valley.
honestly, maybe
This
30,
should put us
40
about
times
halfway there.
already.
Let's do breakfast, yeah? Gotta keep our strength up.
Let's see. Alright.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
Extra! Air blast! Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Arrow burst! Uppercut!
Come on.
Group heal.
Enemy's broken away from me! Overclock! Come here! I got something
Ah,
for you!
horrible timing on my part.
Enemy's broken away from me!
Yeah, Black Forest. I know it'll improve once I get more party members. I'm not having a bad time with this, though. Like, this is actually, you know, it reminds me of the beginning of Xenoblade 2, and I think had I not played that, then maybe I would be wondering when it improves, but at least my experience with Chronicles 2 reminds me that, you know, Monolith Soft loves to like peel back layers on this battle system really slowly. But by the time you get to it, it's one of the most, in my opinion, like entertaining JRPG battle systems that there is out there.
How's about this veteran temp-timer, huh? Alright, next! Oh wait, it's over.
Let's take this guy
Here
out.
we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
We got the initiative. Nice one, Wampa. I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah. Got you.
Hey, go here. I got something for you.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Let's go. All right, there we go. Oh, these guys are, I mean, I guess their size does indicate their strength to a degree because they are significantly more powerful than the smaller enemies we've been fighting. Oh. Oh, I should have waited.
Enemies broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Come on, side break coming up.
Hey, this isn't too bad. I'm all for it. Full rush. All coming together. Overclock buster.
There we go. That's how you do it.
Power ring.
Hey, I
You barely messed anything up today.
extra heal.
I'm good at this whole healing business.
Uppercut. Air slap. Have it. Crush out. Extra. Arrow burst.
Oh, looks like our timing was off. But it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
Now I'm ready to make some waves.
Well-aged camel juice. That sounds so gross. Camel juices. Don't treat me like a sparking rookie. All right, we've got about 15 minutes left. So let's go ahead and we'll... I don't think we're going to be able to make it through to the next chunk of the story, so we'll just do this little side quest and see what happens. But so far, I have to say my impressions of the game are overwhelmingly positive. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is going to be a game that I probably sit down and ignore other responsibilities to play. I can't make that jump.
Let's go someplace else.
That is a lot of enemies. Like
Better
a
give it
whole
a good
lot.
once over.
I'm going to ignore you for now because we're limited on time and I want to see what's up with the 16th platoon.
What's that?
Luis, the combat is, oh, jeez. Okay, fine. I'll go around. Just trying to use my limited jumping abilities to avoid that.
Whack 'em good. Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks,
Let's see. As far as
Keep up the offensive. Extra.
game time that I have, it's not a lot. The combat though, so you attack automatically, and if you want, you could go back and watch the VOD version of the stream because I did all the tutorials at the beginning. But basically, I draw my weapon using the A button, I attack automatically, and then you see the little 4 icons. Those represents the face buttons on my controller. So I activate each of these skills, and each of them have different advantages depending on where I attack from. So you can see that quite a few of these are effective based on enemy and attacker position. So like that back attack does a huge amount of damage compared to if I just use it wherever. Oh, we're still fighting. Let's see. There's another button here. So like this one, I have an attack right now that if the enemy is dazed, it will do far more damage. Like literally about 300% more, it looks like. So I'll try to make that happen. If I do a side break that applies break to the enemy, then my 2 compatriots here can apply other status effects that will add up to daze. There's like a combo system. And it looks unfortunately like maybe our cooldowns are out of sync, so it's not going to happen this time. But I'm sure we'll get the opportunity coming up here shortly.
Sweet, let's poke around.
And you can see there's a lucky enemy there, and they tend to drop significantly better rewards, so we'll fight this one.
Right on. Make sparks fly, Noah. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Right,
Okay, so break, topple now. We've got daze. So we just need, or I just need...
extra. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks.
Oh, man.
Nothing going. We've got them pinned down. Right it from.
Looks like we...
Enemy's broken away from me.
And that's the attack, even though probably inadvisable to use it at that exact moment. Oh, we've got to go help the 16th real quick.
Hey, this one means business.
Enemy's broken away from me. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. No. Enemy's broken away from me. I got something for you. Thanks.
Oh boy, these enemies are more mobile than what I'm used to so far. And Lance is just taking a pounding from them. There we go, we've got one left. There we go. Those birds were way more tough than I was expecting.
Oh, a container.
I wonder if we can get that container from here. Let's try. We're definitely not jumping off there. Oh, we got Cluster O. I don't think I need that anymore. Wand Burdock. Named after Goku's dad, and nothing else. Oh yeah, see, they're actually encouraging me to go this way.
Wonder what's inside.
Okay, let's take a look. Did we get... Nope, we still don't have everything that some of these folks need. Alright. You can see they kind of decrease the frame rate of animations for enemies off in the distance to save some horsepower around. But I gotta say, the world design is really impressive. I mean, you can definitely see that there's dynamic resolution scaling going on. But to me, at least so far, it doesn't seem nearly as noticeable as it was in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where I think it was really deeply noticeable in a lot of places. Okay, so we're gonna kill some wolves. Okay, tactics.
Guys, get ready to fight. Make sure to pick them off one by one. Lightning blast! You can try a little harder. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Arrow burst! Air blast! Good job, Uni! Ether attack! Extra! I gotta push through this!
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Bullet rush! Enemy's broken away from me!
Let's see.
I gotta go here! I got something for you!
Cheers, you're the gem.
Enemy's broken away from me! Go here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support.
Have it! Hand! Break! Top one! Hey! I'm here! You're on fire, lad!
Heal.
Uppercut!
I feel like the tactics are interesting, but in a fight like this, they're entirely unnecessary. Yeah, Becca's, I'll let you guys know how it runs on handheld. I think that it will be definitely not as performant there, but I'm not sure, honestly.
This all we're getting? Gonna need something a bit more meaty about now.
Tell me about it. Colony we fought the other day, dirt rank. Hardly filled up the flame clock at all.
Lance, Uni,
Yeah?
no heroics this time. Keep your head screwed on.
Come on, man. No one ever tell you. I'm a hero in the making, I am. Without my heroics, our combat unit would be right
I
up the
love the
Lance.
voice acting in this game.
Creak!
Come on, stop being so cocky.
It was just a joke, mate. No need to glare.
Is it that bad?
Yeah.
I love
something's
that Noah's
not right
design
here.
is actually good this time too.
Something just
Like,
feels
I hate to say it, but
off.
I wasn't a big fan of Rex.
Noah's
I feel like
intuition's
Rex's
never
design
wrong.
just really put me off of
Friends
the
better
character.
listen to
I mean,
Noah.
he gets more
Got it.
likable, but at least Noah, like, seems like somebody who should be able to fight. Rex really didn't come off that way at the beginning of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But yeah, the voice acting, the voice cast in this game is just over the top good. Like, it's really fantastic this time around. I don't see any reason why I would want to switch to Japanese voices for this one. I might to check them out to see how the performance is. But yeah, so that is the first 2 hours of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We made it to Alfredo Valley, or Alfeto Valley, not Alfredo Valley. I'm clearly hungry. But we made it to Alfeto Valley. We haven't made it to the first major story beat. We kind of just did the tutorials, which makes sense. You know, this is a game where you're gonna have a lot to like peel back and discover in the game. So clearly, you know, first 2 hours kind of being introductory makes a lot of sense. So I think that's it's really cool. But yeah, so for those of you that haven't played a Xenoblade game before, hopefully this gave you a good idea of what you can expect if you pick up Xenoblade Chronicles 3 today on the Switch. For my money, it's a really fantastic game so far. I believe Derek is planning to do a full review of this, though that's going to take us a while because we didn't get early access to the game. So we're all just getting our hands on the game for the first time today, along with the rest of you. But yeah, that will probably do it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back later today for a GVG cast, so stay tuned for that. First episode with the whole crew back in a while, I think. But we'll have plenty to discuss, certainly this game, along with whatever topics have come up during the week. And hopefully there won't be any porn bots in the in the audience for the GVG cast tonight. But anyway, stay tuned for that. If you want to know more about how you can join and watch us do stuff live, or even be part of our live audience chat, you can head over to patreon.com/gvgaming. But even if you just like and subscribe here, hang out, watch streams and videos with us, we appreciate everything you do to support us. But that's going to do it. You guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in a few hours. All right. Bye, everyone.